So hello everyone. We're building an AI agent using AgentiPy, LangGraph, and LangChain. So I already have this here. I've already gone ahead and done. I was just doing. I was like, okay, I think it's good if I make a video. So I've already gone ahead and installed this. I've done all this. I've installed the LangGraph. So all to get started, you just need to install the AgentiPy kit, which is then the line graph and then the line chain underscore OpenAI. So first things to do is we have to initialize our agent kit, which I've done here already, and I have to pass in my Solana private key and my this is the RPC link for Solana. In here in my env file, I have my OpenAI key and my wallet key. Yeah. So the next thing we need to do is our tools, right? So these tools is basically functions we are giving to the AI to run, which means we are like, so it's in such a way that, right, you have set of tools that have been written to do predefined stuffs. This way it's easy to control what the AI can do. So instead of me having to run these tools all the time, or I can just give it to the LLM and it's going to call those tools. So one approach you can use is the Solana agent already provides us with create Solana tools. By the way, I just went ahead and commented this all out because I'm doing something. So this is the tool I'm using. If I go further down the line, here is it. I'm exporting it from the core file, but you can go ahead and just install for this. But for my own use case, it's just a simple tutorial, so I'm going with this. So you can, by the way, you can pass in list arrays of tools. By the way, what this means in Python is like a spread operator. So if you notice this get all call tools here, it should, right? Okay, this import is wrong from AgentPy, LangChain.core. This get all call to here, array of these are array of all these classes. So by doing this, I'm spreading the classes. Then the second thing is we need to initialize our OpenAI and then the model. By the way, if you have your env file, that's your OpenAI key env file, it's going to just get it automatically. And then we need to bind the tools to our LLM, which is this. So this system message is like a guardrail. That's like your prompt and how um that's the kind of input you want to pass, the operation you are allowed to do. So here we define our assistant. This state message is provided by LangChain also, which I think, sorry, by LangGraph, if I'm correct. Yeah, by LangGraph. So it just makes it easier to pass message to the LLM. So here we are saying, okay, evoke with this prompt and then the message that the user gave the LLM. With the message that the user gave the LLM. So here we are now initializing our graph. And we are, so in our graph here, we're adding node, which is our assistant here. So let me explain to you what this land graph does in short is. We all know how graph works, right? Where they're like nodes, different nodes on a graph, right? So land graph allows an agent to work autonomously. I don't know if that's the right word, but allows the agent to decide on the next course of action without us having to tell him what to do based on the outcome. The agent is going to do that itself. So after that, I'm adding this assistant, I'm adding this to the node. And then so this is where I'm going to continue. So from here, I will now add my tools also to the node. So after I've added my tools to the node, okay, we can just use this tool node, which is also provided by um LangGraph, I guess. Yeah, by LangGraph. Hmm. Right, I can just get this here. It's right, tool nodes. I think it's tool nodes. Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, tool node. It's tool node from LangGraph.prebuilt. Hmm. Okay, we have our tool node. And then the next thing we need to is we need to add our condition edges, right? So builder, add conditional edges, assistant. That's person is our assistant, and then here we're saying add a comment. So say if the latest message is a cool the two call, if yeah, okay, so I'll just go, yeah, so I've added here's the conditional edge. But before that, I think there's something that we are missing, which is need to tell our assistant to start, by the way. So start assistant, but this should be also from land graph. Okay, yep, gave us that. So start, by the way, this can all be on the same line. Um, yeah. So next thing we need to do after having this condition is need to add our edges now also. Yep. So after that, then we need to, let's say, graph. We gotta compile. Yep. Then basically we have already built our AI agent. So now we just need to we just need to like run this function. And we need to disable this. So it's going to be async. By the way, for us to run any of the lang AgentiPy, um, just we need to first we need to make sure that we are using async function to run that. So since this is like a console application, let's do this. Trash. Let's do this. User input entire message. So we just need to create message, human message, content. Okay. After that, then we need to invoke our graph with the message. So, okay, here is it. So it's going to be graph.evoke. Mm, yep. So human message should be here. No system message. Human human message. Okay. Yeah, we need to import system value. So I think probably that's what we need. That's what we think slightly. So let's just print. This is just like extra step. If you want to do that, if you don't want to, it's fine. So new line. I'll just go ahead and do this. All right. I think this is I just added this. This is just like you can copy this. It doesn't really matter. So I think we our agent should be ready now. So let's first run our scripts, then Python index of py. That's okay. We have an error around two conditions. Interesting. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, I think this should be right. I think this should be it, if I'm correct. Yeah, so let's try it now again. Okay, so route to wait, but this shouldn't be this. No, 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 no. It has to be end. I'm coming up. Let me just get back on this. think the mistake is from me here. I need to add this. And then I think that should be all from here. Let's run it now. Hmm. So let's say what is my balance? Voila. And we have our agents. That's easy. Like for anyone here interested, you can explore more. You can go to the Solana website. That's the AgentiPy here to learn more about it. They have a lot of tools that you can use to create your own suite of systems. So that's it for me. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. I'll add the code. I'll add the GitHub link to anyone interested in trying out. It's really easy to get your agent going. So, bye.